Attention everyone. I'm smoking on that Bhutanese Shadow Dragon Dark Evil pack. Crystallized, shit so purple it's been watered by the blood of 1,000 dragons. What's going on? We got Lucifer, we got Chef. Burning Godzilla animations. I thought maybe you were Burning Godzilla gaming. Maybe you changed your mind. Mothra Gamer, hello. Cow eats pineapple. Welcome, Neon Violet, welcome, welcome. Not quote it word for word. No. So again, introduces worst All-Star Battle second half ever asked to delete. Once again, he tried to complete Wave 90. Once again, I will not be able to beat Wave 90. But we'll see how it goes. Mothra Gamer says they're a huge fan. Well, shout out Mothra Gamer for being here. We love to see it. Love the support. You're going to be working on Goofy homework. I'm not a fan of the word choice, but have fun with your homework. Once again, we're smoking on that Bhutanese Mecha Godzilla pack. 2,000 gems, shit so purple. My screen's so bright right now. Can I make it so I'm not, like, getting flashbanged, actually, by the screen? That would be huge. Let me just change my wallpaper for a second, because it's the wallpaper that's making the color. If it doesn't crash my computer, actually, I might have actually just crashed the computer. Maybe not. I'm not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. So we're just going to go into the All-Star Battle, and hopefully my computer just doesn't crash in the middle of the stream. They made Wave 76 and 82 easier. What diorama pack was that? Which diorama pack? We're smoking on that diorama pack. That Bhutanese diorama pack. You found people with the star rank battle piece that aren't in studio. Do you know why they have this? You found people with star ranked battle pieces that aren't in studio. Do you know why they have this? Which pieces? Look at those noodles. You ever had a noodle about this thick before? Oh. I think I just crashed my computer. Nope, we're chilling. You see my Nidoran background? Never mind. Alright, let's get it going. The Unmanned Train Bomb Studio skin. Bro, they be putting anything into this game. What's up, Melee? What's up, Tom? How's it going? I saw you posting in the Discord. You can't hide. Regular Kamacuras and the weird tank things. The tanks don't get any studio bonuses. The Kamacuras do. You haven't changed your... you didn't change your account to Burning Godzilla Animations. It's just your second channel. Got it. Okay, that explains it. Okay, personalize my background. Let me just make it like a color. Slideshow solid color, and we'll just do black for now. Sweet. But it wasn't the Swarm. It doesn't matter. The Swarm and the regular Kamacuras share the same star boosts. At least for this half of the All-Star Battle, at least for this half, my GMK will be level 14, so that'll be fine. He'll be able to do a lot of damage. Of course, we gotta hit him with the Jet Jaguar. Of course. Your phone has GPU great, except All-Star Battle, you always have like 2 frames. All-Star Battle, I mean, on my phone, sometimes it like kind of lags behind a little bit. Not like anything too crazy. Yo, what's up, Nick? How's it going? Glad you can make it. Maybe you're not at a basketball this time. Basketball game. I'm just playing. Caesar is fine. Super X. So we're probably just going to fly through these. until like 82, and then we're gonna hit the struggle bus yet again and just lose the entire night after that. Melee, have you any tips on how to get more 4-star expeditions? You barely get any, usually 1 per season. My tip for getting more 4-star expeditions is pray to RNGesus that the RNG is friendly to you and you can get some from your battles. Otherwise, my only piece of advice is there's that exploit that still works where if you just don't play the game for like 3 days and then you play, you'll probably get an expedition that's a legendary within the first like few battles that you do. Last season when I wasn't really playing too heavy, or I should say the season prior, but last season as well, when I wasn't playing too heavy, I got like 3 legendaries in a day because I just didn't play for like a week. Not like a week, but I just didn't play in the arena. I was doing like everything else but the arena, and then when I decided to hop back into the arena, I was just getting them like crazy. If there was another friend match stream, you're probably not gonna bother to drink the amount of fucking times you just glitched. Step 1 is start winning. You're somebody you may be related to Steve Harvey because you got humor like him. Yeah, people actually tell me all the time that I look like Steve Harvey, so that's actually crazy that you also said that I remind you of him. We have a lot of similarities, me and him. Jet Jaguar, of course. I couldn't even place the Jet Jaguar. We're going back through chat. I think I read everything through chat. You think the highest wave you can get right now is 60 pineapples? 60 is not a terrible one to get up to, especially for your first half, or for your first go, like your first day at the second half. And a lot of people rush through this super quickly. I don't know why. A lot of players will just rush through All-Star Battle and like blow gems on it. I get it, you want to farm and you don't want to have to wait around, but I'm like, you don't really need to use your gems on this because you're going to be able to get there and beat it anyway. You're not going to have a ton of time to farm. I guess if you do want to farm waves, then you just can go ahead and blow all your gems and progress through, but I only do it for the content. If I wasn't making content, I wouldn't be using my gems on this every day, or all my gems on like the first day, you know? Race, who wins, G89 or Rodan to kill this Godzilla? G89 wins. Kuroya. I could not say your name, I think, the last time you were here, but shout out, welcome back. Should you buy the New York pack? Oh, you know, I'm smoking that New York pack, that 5th Street Mayhem. We're on that Lower East Side Ganj vibe. I bought the New York pack for studio mode. How could I not buy the New York studio pack? You don't really need it. I mean, none of the studio packs you need. Like, there's not really any studio packs that are amazing. The only studio packs that I think are like must buys are the ones that come with star points. Any bundle that comes with the star points, I pretty much write off as like a must have, because the star points, getting like 1,000 star points will save you so much time. So if you're pressed for gems and you want to buy a studio pack, ask yourself this: does this studio pack have star points? Yes? No? If yes, buy it, because you want to optimize your progression, right? So if you're just buying studio packs that don't have the star points, you're not really like progressing your account. You're just progressing your studio, which doesn't do anything for you at the moment, right? Aside from, it doesn't help you get more points or anything. It's just cosmetic. Zilla sticker New York pack. Zilla coming. Bro, we got a Zilla sticker from the season pass a minute ago when Godzilla 2004 came, and then we got the New York. We got the New York vibes. I think maybe we get the Zilla with no brim. Did you see your kit about the predictions of the Mechagodzilla 974? I did not. I normally don't look at the kits that are posted in the Discord. Remember Godzilla Smash 3? You're currently playing it somehow? Oh yeah, I had Godzilla Smash 3 for the 2014 game. That was like, you could like emulate it, I think, now. Event ones are must buys. Yeah, Kaku's right. Like the Valentine's Day one, come on. You can't beat that. You haven't played studio mode in a while? Oof, that's an L. Studio mode is actually incredibly helpful. I think studio mode is kind of underrated. A lot of like typical players, a lot of players who aren't really like in the in the know of like what you're supposed to really be doing in this game, like more casual audience, don't really do studio mode from what I've been able to gather. And it's the less studio that you do, the more you like actively kind of hurt yourself, because studio ends up being like kind of important. Your giant octopus is really high star rank. Hell fucking yeah, brother. My giant octopus is level 31 and he's level 30 in studio. We love that cephalopod pack. We smoking that no brim cephalopod. Crystallized. Smoking that that giant octopus dark evil pack. What's up, Dark Crow? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Dyson Deadlift's super chatted. Let's see about the new sounds. Gotta raise the volume on that one. I don't know why the widgets keep going behind there, but we got. Let me actually log in and raise those sounds. We got the Don Frye sounds in stream. Let me log in really quickly to my Streamlabs and raise the volume on those, but also play them again for you. So hold on. Alert box, donation, audio. We can raise the audio on this. We'll do like a 50% audio gain. Save settings. Can I test the donations?
Godzilla doesn't have a thing with you, Chief.
I gotta raise the volume on this one too.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Raise that. We'll hit the donation again.
Godzilla doesn't have a thing with you, Chief. I'll guarantee you that right now. Thank you, buddy.
Don Frye. Shout out to Mason for removing Don Frye's dog from all the audio. So we have the subscribers.
Thanks for subscribing.
Okay, Don Frye. He didn't really understand the full assignment, but that's okay. He's a little bit on the old side. Captain Gordon, it's still a dub either way. Member test.
Look at this, people. We got another member joining the fight.
Okay, we got members. And then we have one for super chats. So this is what you probably would have heard if the audio was up. Save that there.
And thanks for your scratch, man. I appreciate it.
There you go. Don Frye Pog. Was Don drunk? I don't think he was like drunk or anything. I think he's just like kind of older, so he didn't really like understand. Kind of hard to hear him. I probably should have raised the audio on it, but I'm still very appreciative of Don Frye for following through, and then appreciative of everyone who donated towards the Don Frye Fund, because now we got Captain Gordon sound bites for stream. Captain Gordon smoking that Zillion Kaiser Dark Evil pack. That's that Gorath grass, you know what I'm saying? You mainly do studio for the skins? Yeah, that's why a lot of people do studio mode. Toho did tease Zilla as a sticker in the past, so I would bet he is coming. I mean, what else do you need to prove he's coming, you know? It literally proves it. I don't know if a sticker proves it, but the sticker makes me hopeful that he's coming for sure. I mean, this year is Zilla's 25th anniversary, so hopefully they add him to the game in some capacity. I don't think they'll add Godzilla 98 to this game. As much as I would love it to be the 98 version, I think we're just gonna get the Zilla version and call it a day, because what was it called? Godzilla Kaiju Collection, which I believe you could still probably play through an APK. This game had Zilla in it, actually. So first of all, let me drop this guy here and here. And then if we look down here, this is Zilla. This is a really shitty icon for him, but this is Zilla. He was in this Godzilla collector game, and it was only available in Japan. Are we winning here? But, like, look at all the options that they had. And they had, like, all these different weapons and vehicles. Like, we could have things like this. There's no reason why we can't. And they even had Godzilla 2014 in here with, like, a red version. So, there was a lot in here. And Zilla was in here. So, there's no reason why we couldn't have Zilla in this game. Simple as that. You own the New York Studio Pack, and my Go owns it. Yeah, my I think Zilla's in Defense Force. I don't think Zilla is in Defense Force. I feel like I would have seen Zilla in Defense Force. Godzilla, Defense Force, Zilla. I should reinstall Defense Force on my computer and just passive grind it while I'm at work. I do not believe Zilla is in the game. I'm looking at all the cards now and I don't see him. I feel like I would have gone out of my way to get him if he was in the game anyway. Deleted. No. It's close. Hot take, Godzilla 2014 is better than Godzilla 2019, 2022. I really do like the 2014 Godzilla design a lot. Maybe it's because I'm nostalgic about it, but I like it. I like it a lot. I know most Final Wars Kaiju are in Defense Force. All the Godzilla Kaiju are in Defense Force, except Giant Octopus and Zilla. Hell, I think even Giant Condor makes an appearance in Defense Force. If I'm going to be 100%. Nigel? Listen. If Nigel came to this game as a playable character, I would probably drop like $1,000 just getting Nigel. It's true. It's true. It is what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Nigel, he's a fucking hoss, man. I would pay for that shit. Giant Condor isn't in Defense Force either? They got Maguma though, right? The Walrus, yeah. I could have sworn Giant Condor was in Defense Force. What do you mean he's not? Godzilla Defense Force wiki. Okay, monsters. Also, Bay? What do you mean there's no Giant Condor in this game? Who the fuck is this? This is in the game? Barum? What? I don't even know what the fuck this is. Frankenstein is mentioned, Giant Octopus is mentioned, Giant Condor is mentioned, and King Kong is mentioned in it? Interesting. I did not know King Kong was mentioned in this game. Where? Jet Jaguar stuff. Is it not in this trivia section? Okay, King Kong. King Kong is mentioned indirectly in Gorosaurus Codex entry as Mondo Island's true king. Okay, that doesn't really count. Barum are from Rebirth 2. Dagger and Barum were the villains. Oh, I still haven't watched the Rebirth. I gotta finish the Mothra Rebirth movies. I watched the first one. We have the links pinned in the Discord. I gotta watch the other ones. Missed opportunity to make Gigan evolve into modified Gigan, yes or no? No. Please, for the love of God, I do not. Level 40 to Jaguars. I do not like the evolution units. I really don't want them to continue making evolution units. I want modified Gigan to be its own unit. Although, how we've seen with Kiryu and Kiryu Kai, inevitably Gigan will become modified Gigan. That's just how it's going to go. Also, for those of you who don't know, welcome to the fucking hell dimension. And app and my computer do not render Tokyo singular point properly, and it looks like you're in fucking Nightmare Realm. Modified Gigan is going to be a leader guaranteed. That honestly could work. I feel like if they do Zilla or like another Final Wars thing, maybe when they add Monster Z or Monster X, they'll make Final Wars Gigan into Modified Gigan too. What are they going to do the other Mothra Leo forms? Well, ideally all the Mothra Leo forms would be their own characters. I have a feeling they'll eventually make Mothra Leo evolve. This is Destroyer's favorite map, actually. Do you think Monster X will evolve into Kaiser? 110%. The way Monster X was shown in the polls was Monster X / Kaiser Ghidorah, which means it's definitely going to be an evolution unit. You know? Like, why would they include both of them on the same panel if it wasn't their intention to evolve? I would wish that it didn't evolve. That's not going to be the case. What the fuck? It's like 800 destroyer. Kiryukai's consequences have been a disaster for GBL. Evolution units and their consequences have been a disaster. That's not entirely true. I'm just salty. I just wish that the evolution units... I wish there were no evolution units, because if there were no evolution units, that would mean there's more characters to put on the roster, which means more diverse deck building. And having to rely on evolving units is like the worst thing in the world. It's so annoying. My nose is itchy. I feel like my nose is always itchy though. Now I gotta blow my nose. That's probably why it's itchy. Hold on, let me mute myself. Blew that shit right out. Oh my fucking god, I was not paying attention. I was blowing my nose. And we lose, right? Come on, Kiryu, the AoE. Come on, Kiryu with the AoE and Zayton taking aggro. Holy shit. Or not Kiryu, Mecha Godzilla. Fucking trash, bro. Look at that. Thank you, Bylante. Thank you, Bylante. Holy shit, by the skin of our teeth. Can we get another shuffle on here? Maybe get the Psychic Chorus. Is this map weird for you guys right now? Bro, I said it before and I'll say it again. My computer is not rendering it properly with and at. Missed opportunity to give axe to monkey, yes or no? Yes, I agree. The monkey should have had the axe. He has it as a leader. There's no reason he couldn't have had it on the field. You think it's an ANDAP emulation issue? Mine has this too. I think it's ANDAP too. My computer is not bad. My computer is very good. I believe it's an ANDAP issue. Oh, huge. Psychic Chorus off rip. He's got it in the victory pose too. Exactly. Maybe they'll update his kit. Maybe not. I doubt it. We're using a 2007 Dell laptop. No, I'm using a good computer. I built this one. Stop. I'm not on Windows 95. Mephilas, Super X. Oh, he's already evolved. Oh, Godzilla vs. Kong over here. Look at that. And Gigan third parties. You have the MonsterVerse characters to get Victory Pose B brought back. But for 600 gems. I'll let everyone know right out the rip. If you think an offer is going to come back into the store for cheap, for cheaper than it launched in, you're losing your mind. They're trying to encourage FOMO, which is fear of missing out. And they know that people who miss the packs for the first time will buy them the second time at full price since they missed them the first time. They will not be selling anything at a discount. I don't actually think Toho has ever brought a deal back at a discount. The only time they've ever had something at a discount is when the offers start out discounted, where it's like, oh, here's your you know, whatever bundle for, you know, this is an 80% deal on this stuff, but it's not, you know, I mean, it is, but they didn't like minus by 80%. They just put 80% worth of shit in there. If you aren't willing to pay 203,000 or 2,300 for the victory pose, it says more about the pose than anything. That's true. I paid for the poses. The poses are great. They were expensive, and I don't think the average player should have picked them up, but I like them. They were good offers. Wave 66 is fast approaching. Is Wave 66 one of those like ridiculous waves where it's like full of bullshit again that I don't remember? Is it the one with all the The one with all the emboss, right? Hey, it's the second animation. It's value right there. It is. Ghost Swarm for 0 cost. What do you think the next battle piece will be? I think the next battle piece... I think the next battle piece that's going to get revealed is most likely either Kamen Rider and a character from Shin Kamen Rider, or an Evangelion unit. I think we're either going to see the part 1 of the Kamen Rider collab or part 2 of the Evangelion collab. Kamen Rider or Shin Kamen Rider does come out in March in Japan. However, we had 2 Ultraman pieces, right? So it stands to reason, or 2 Ultraman events. It stands to reason we'll get a second one. They could do Kamen Rider in March to synchronize with the release, or they could do Evangelion and then knock out the second Evangelion collab, and then Kamen Rider drops in March. April is a Godzilla unit, probably Mechagodzilla 74, and then May is Kamen Rider. Or they could do Kamen Rider in March, May is Evangelion again, and then in June, July would be Kamen Rider. Right? Yeah. So they're either it's either going to be another Evangelion collab or Kamen Rider collab. The Toho does tend to surprise us, you know, sometimes. So they could just pull a fast one on us and it be a Godzilla, but for the last, literally like since last June, or technically July was when Ultraman came. So for that whole time, it's been collab, Toho, collab, Toho, collab, Toho, collab, Toho, collab, Toho, collab, Toho. So unless they decided randomly in March to break the cycle the same month that Kamen Rider drops, I would be shocked. So next month is either going to be an Evangelion collab or it's going to be Kamen Rider. Eva's also getting new extra DVD for the 2nd year anniversary of 4.0. Yep. I think they're adding new parts to it as well. This is Wave 66. Oh, it is. Oh, this is what you were preparing me for. Octopus Swarm. I love that. Look at my little guys. Look at that. We did that. We put them there. I hope you'll be able to swap between Kaiju Ghidorah and Monster XVs in your deck because I theorize both will have their advantages, so it's not an evolution unit. It's going to 100% be an evolution unit. I hope you know that. There's no way they make it a unit that you could swap between. Now, I like that idea of a unit that you could swap between because in Transformers... God, what the fuck is it called? Transformers Tactical Arena, which is on the iOS Apple Arcade. It's just like Clash Royale. But the Transformers, you can switch with some of the characters, like Optimus Prime, you can switch between their robot mode and their alt mode. When he's in his robot mode, he's a lot like G89. When you put him in his car mode, he's a lot like King Caesar. So if they added something like that to this game, I would prefer that. I would love to swap between Kiryu Kai being a single target long range fighter or Kiryu being an AoE long range fighter. I would love to have that ability. Melee, are you using Go in ranked? Hell fucking no. I like to win. You mean Transformers Battle for Earth? No, I mean Transformers Tactical Arena. It's a iOS Apple Arcade game. I don't like the idea of the next battle piece is going to be stronger than the last. How is GMK stronger than MG21? That's what's going to happen. Listen, this is my theory. This is my theory. A game theory, if you will. Okay. Hear me out and stick with me for this. I have to find the article. But in Marvel Strike Force, let me see if I can find it. In Marvel Strike Force, they said a few years ago that they won't nerf characters. So, Marvel Strike Force won't nerf characters anymore. I can't find it. So this is a Reddit post, though, that kind of summarizes it, I think, a little bit here. But the gist of it is, in Marvel Strike Force, they never nerf characters. They used to nerf characters when the game was brand new. Okay? When the game was brand new, they would nerf characters. However, in Marvel Strike Force, as the game progressed, they stopped nerfing characters. What they ended up doing was, if a character was too powerful, instead of nerfing it, they were adding new characters that were more powerful. It's called power creep. Okay? It's called power creep. Batra has not been nerfed. Do you know why? I suspect it's because they've realized so many people have put so much money into the game. Into this game. Okay? People have literal investments into the game. They're not going to take away your investment. It's like saying, hey, I just bought this $500,000 house, but right after I bought it, you now value it at like $1, right? Could happen. It's maybe not going to, right? Instead of nerfing characters, say you bought the battle pass, you spent a lot of money, say you spent like $500, right? You spent $500 on this game, you've made an investment. Say you spent $500 on just Batra. Then they nerf Batra. That's a bad investment on your behalf, and you could be angry. They're not going to nerf some of these characters anymore, right? At this point, I'm not... And if they do nerf them, it's not going to be major. Ultraman got nerfed. It was not a major nerf. You know why you're not seeing Ultraman getting played right now? It's because GMK is stronger. Ultraman's not a bad unit. He never was a bad unit. He's a very, very good unit still. GMK is just stronger. They're not going to be nerfing anything. I do not think that they're going to nerf anything into the ground anymore. They're only going to get slight nerfs, slight adjustments. They're just going to add new characters that are more powerful. So, Mechagodzilla 21 was not that good. Next month, GMK, fucking phenomenal character. Shin Godzilla wasn't that good. Next month, Ultraman, phenomenal character. Destroya, not that good. Okay. Next month, Mephiles and Zeton, which I think are better than Destroya. The power creep is real. Yeah, the power creep has started. Power creep sound like the grand cross of every new character is 50 times stronger than the previous. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I forgot about these guys. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It is power creep. It is real, and it is now in battle line. They are not going to be nerfing things anymore. In my theory, nothing is getting nerfed anymore. They are going to just be adding more characters that are more powerful than the last ones to make you want to spend more to have things up to date. It worked on me. I didn't spend a dime outside of the battle pass on getting GMK, but I put a lot of G materials into him because he's really, really good. What's a good level for GMK to be at? 10. No way my friend said Zeton is better than Destroya. I did. Fight me. I think Zeton's more fun too. Melee try to see the formula challenge. Impossible. I'm in the Matrix, bro. I see it. I see the writing on the walls, bro. I see it. I don't think they don't want that. Why did GMK sound like Mecha the second he came out? Oh, I don't know. They had, I guess, weird audio. I don't know why. Maybe they just didn't put the audio in. G98 going to be the strongest unit for real? I mean, I hope so. The pinnacle of evolution with Godzilla's DNA versus flying T-pose. Listen, Zeton is my lord and savior. Wave 70... Wait, what did you say? Wave 70 has like a lot of M-Boss, the annoying stun bullshit. Oh yeah, I remember this wave. It's going to be on our ass forever. The 0.7, 0.9 will haunt me forever. Bro was right in front of me. The Masons. The numbers Mason. What does it mean? It was in front of me the whole fucking time. You spend $0 on this game and you own every unit minus GMK, but you still play the game. Well, in like 2 days, you'll have GMK. Do I ever think they'll add a 2v2 mode? I don't know, maybe. They could add a 2v2 mode, because... I don't know. I'm pretty sure Clash Royale has a 2v2. So, I don't know why they wouldn't do a 2v2 in this. Oh, Kirioya just became a champion, a member of the stream. So let's see if Don Frye pops up and it's the right audio level. Let's see. Come on, Don. Come on, Don. Big dong dong. Let's go. I need this motherfucker to evolve immediately so I can just drop her. I think we have a high chance of Godzilla 1974 next season or collab. He's not going to be next year. I'm 99.999% sure next season's going to be collab.
Another member joining the fight.
There we go. Next season is most definitely a collab. The season in April season, I think is going to be. I think April season's going to be set 1974 Godzilla. But then again, 1974 Mechagodzilla could just show up whenever, right? It doesn't need to be. I don't think he's going to be next season, but it doesn't necessarily mean if he doesn't show up in March, then he'll be April's unit. He could show up whenever. It just so happened that GMK was added 2 seasons after he was revealed, right? So we could get Mechagodzilla. We might not. We don't know. It's definitely not Monster X, that's for sure. Yeah, there's no way. I think it would be weird. They've gone so like strong with the collabs and like the rotated like collab, not collab, collab, not collab, collab, not collab, that I think it would be weird for them to stop doing that, especially before we get Kamen Rider. So I'm fairly certain next season is going to be Kamen Rider or Evangelion. It's going to be one of them. One of them for sure. The XR world doesn't exactly mean anything other than that they have the models. Exactly. Kaku's said it right. The XR world just means that the model exists. It doesn't necessarily confirm that it's coming soon. It just is real. You know? We could have gotten GMK like 8 months from XR world getting revealed, right? There's nothing in XR world that says this unit is coming soon. It's just they have the models. You know? So, I think we're just being optimistic that Mechagodzilla comes out in April. I think that's what people want, but just because he's in XR world does not mean that like he's coming for sure. I mean, if I was a betting man, I would say he probably is going to be coming in April, but there's always a chance that he doesn't. Just saying. You hope we get an EVA unit that becomes a hybrid like Godzilla. Yes. What the fuck? I agree. I think it would be really cool to get the Evangelion hybrid unit. What is this wave? This is insane looking. They're like holding the floodgates, bro. This is the fucking goddamn that movie Lord of the Rings with the gate at the castle siege. That's exactly what's happening right now. Oh, but we just soloed that shit. Will you let out the horrors beyond comprehension or nah? I did. The Thug Shaker's approaching Attack on Titan wall. Do you think there will be another MonsterVerse unit like Monster Zero or the Mudos? I don't know if Monster Zero or the Mudos will get added, but I'm 100% certain we'll be getting more MonsterVerse characters added to the game. There's a MonsterVerse show coming out at some point, right? It's this year. I'm certain that when that show comes out, we'll get a piece for that. Hold on 1 second. Let me turn my camera off real quick. Someone getting something in the room for a second. But yeah. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Stop. Kill the Ultraman. I wasn't paying attention. Let's go. Huge dub. Kong anime, still no trailer, and new MonsterVerse show, and a new movie. Yeah. So I don't think the Skull Island anime is going to have a Battle Line crossover. I can't imagine it does because Godzilla's not involved. So I don't think that it's going to be something on their radar to collaborate with. But I will say that we're definitely, 110% in either November or December, getting the Godzilla 2023 movie. Coming to the game. What happened to my camera? I turned it off real quick because my fiance got to get something from the room. I'm not trying to dox her. But she hasn't come into the room yet. But in December and November, we're definitely getting... I saw the missiles come down and I just damn near had a heart attack. We're definitely getting Godzilla 2023 at the end of this year, either in November or December, because that's when his movie comes out. The MonsterVerse show will be... Hold on, you're not on camera. I don't have the camera. You just go get it.
Okay.
Yeah, go water the plants. Say hi to Miller for me. We're back. What was I saying? Yeah, we're definitely getting Godzilla 2023 in this game, and we're definitely getting I think there's about a 90 or an 80% chance that we get the MonsterVerse stuff. I think it's probably certain. We need Godzilla 14. The world needs them. Also, G14 does not count G21 because of the spike. I feel like, and I said this, I think, on the last stream, that I feel like they will just make G14 a skin for G21, and I really want them to be separate. The only MonsterVerse unit they need to add is G14's tail, and his tail only. We're forgetting Cyberzilla. I would be so down to have the Cyberzilla in this game, you wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't even believe the pack we'd be smoking live. Can't wait for the 50th anniversary of Godzilla vs. Megalon or Mech so we get a King Caesar figure. Oh, King Caesar figure would be cool. Monster Arts, King Caesar. But Megalon is this year, right? So maybe we'll get a Monster Arts Megalon. The Hell map is fixed. Oh yeah, this map looks way better like this. This is the nighttime. I think just the Hell daytime looks terrible. What's the wave that's like a fucking nightmare? 76? Imagine they have Zilla, but when he dies, he becomes Cyberzilla. That would actually be crazy if they put Cyberzilla in this SHMA Jaguar and Megalon rival set. Listen, that would be cool. That would be cool. What if they added Gomez and Jirez? I don't think that they would add them, but I think they'll add the other alien that's like a stingray in Shin Ultraman. I don't remember his name. He's like he like duplicates Ultraman. I don't remember his name. Zareb. Yes, thank you, Coconut. Zareb could probably get added if they do another Shin Ultraman collab. Zareb I can see getting added to this game. And Jesus. Zareb, I could see them getting added to this game, and then the other one with the drill face. So that's top my Mogera. They learned. Oh, don't kill him. I want Ultima. God damn, bro. Oh, I get this guy, though. Zareb copying other units would be cool. Zareb transforming into, like, whatever unit's right in front of him. That would actually be super sick. Alright, so these two guys are probably good to go like that. And I'll do this for safe measure. Did they nerf this wave? They did. This wave is not as difficult as it was. Still difficult, but not as difficult. There you go. It's done. We did that in a fraction of the time that we did in the last one. Oh shit, there's another one after that. Fuck me. I forgot. I was about to eat my food. Zeton. Oh, but I got Earth, so I'll put him down. Earth, like right there. Oh yeah, get it, guy. Can get after it. Oh, Earth just fucking shook the entire screen like that and just fucked up the water reflection. Guy can sweep. Guy can sweep. There's another fucking wave. Am I having pork chops? I'm not. I am having sweet and spicy noodles. Thick noodles. They're like this thick. I really got to be on the defense side now. I do not have a lot of health. But hopefully we can make it through this. The next MonsterVerse movie was leaked with the Warner Brothers plans for 2024. I mean, we've known about the next MonsterVerse movie. I don't think it leaked with the plans. I think the title leaked, and it's just Godzilla and Kong, which is what we've known. So either there's still time to change the title, but it just leaked that the title is Godzilla 2024. I don't think anything else from that leaked. Maybe can't you just challenge the same wave again for 150 gems? Yeah, after you beat the checkpoint, you can go back and re-challenge the checkpoint. Origins? It's not called Origins. There's no MonsterVerse movie called Origins. I'm pretty sure that's fake. I'm pretty sure MonsterVerse Origins is fake. It's almost as canon as the Project Monarch campaign on frickin' Twitter with Ice Cube's son, which actually is probably going to be fire. No way I'll lie on the internet. But believe it or not, we do spread a little disinformation. Oh, you meant when... Yeah, if you mess up on a wave, you can replay it for 100. Not 150, you can replay for 100. Good night, Melee. Well, good night, Momo. I didn't even know you were here. Shout out. Shout out, Momo. Kong travels a hollow earth to find the Bhutanese Dark Evil Shadow Dragon pack. The Skull Island pack. This axe was watered by the blood of 1,000 Godzillas. You think Final Wars Goji is over or underpowered? In this game? I think Final Wars Goji is fine. I think the problem is his level. Right? Or his cost. He costs 7. I don't think he's worth 7. I think if he was worth 5, he would be a very impactful unit. But he is... I think he's too expensive. They either need to up his stats and make him cost... They need to either keep his cost the same and increase his stats, or keep his stats the same and decrease the cost. That's it. That's the only thing I think they need to change. Godzilla Final Wars is good in this game, good stats and stuff. He's level 15, really good in ranked, but because of his cost, he's like a late send and otherwise can't be pushes. Exactly. If his cost was reduced, maybe 6 or 5, I think he'll be pretty good. But the 7 is kind of like the most detrimental aspect. Fuck EVA 02 or New Angels. Just give EVA 01 Awakened pseudo state. Bro, just give it the Godzilla hybrid form, bro. Like, for real. I'm really excited for that Deforio figure, too. So you've seen Cars, right? Well, the first one ends with Doc Hudson teaching McQueen how to race. I think they should have had a TV series for Doc Hudson up until he passed away. We heard stories of it. I'm here for some Doc Hudson love. I mean, Doc Hudson's a cool guy. He's a cool cat. You know, like they say, man, life is a highway, and Doc Hudson... He rode that shit all night long, baby. All night long. You never expected Godzilla 21, but that's what you get for not playing since Zayton came out. Oh, bro, you missed some gas not playing there. Godzilla Final Wars is alright. He counters every short-range unit, such as Mechagodzilla 21 or Showa Rodan. He is alright against medium long-range units. He's like just alright with the way he is now, but he either needs to go down in cost or up in stats. That's it. And he'll be really good. If Eva and Shin are on the field, they will fuse into a monster sweeps through everything. That would be kind of cracked if they could fuse. I just want the hybrid unit to be its own separate thing. Melee, what's What's faster to catch the pass? Actually playing or give up on bots? The fastest way to complete the pass, either actually playing or giving up on bots. Well, for every give up that you do, that's 1 point, and for every win on a bot, it's 2, unless your expeditions are full, and then it's 3. But if you win every one of your matches, it only takes you roughly, it's like, what, 4 matches to level up your pass if you win all 4 of them. But if you were to lose all of the matches, it's going to take you 10 losses. I mean, you could, I guess, hop into a game and then just, like, disconnect and, like, just farm it like that, but I don't really think that's as... You could. I mean, what I would do when on my free-to-play account, when I didn't want to, like, really grind it, was I was just, like... I was literally, just setting it down and letting people farm wins off of me, and I completed it pretty fast. Did you miss the Smasher Pass? I haven't done the Smasher Pass yet. I'm debating saving the Smasher Pass for a video to drop around maybe my birthday, because I think it could be fun. Kill him. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. I'm saving a Smasher Pass for maybe something to drop around my birthday, and then I'll have the meme stream as well, probably around then. So I'm thinking about it still. I have to do the Smasher Pass stuff, and I have to do I promised Jaden I would do a video looking through some of the Discord's changes to units, stats, like buffs and nerfs that the community has created. And then there was something else that I feel like needed doing, and I don't remember off the top of my head what it is. I am getting absolutely fucking shafted here. We're gonna probably have to do this again. I mean, unless Stealth Bomber saves us. Or should about be a good day for the YouTube, bro. You know it. Y'all be eating. I gotta probably end up doing the Smasher Pass, like, soon-ish, so I can, like, edit it up. I think people wanted a live stream of it, but I might just edit it up like the Markiplier Pokemon one. Yeah, look, it's 100, not 150. boss. She's working him though. Look at that, playing him like a fiddle. He beat him. Let's do this. Godzilla Earth vs GMK and Battleline. Who wins? I don't know who wins that one. I don't actually know. I don't think my GMK has fought on Earth yet. At least at like a similar level. Okay, so you guys will all go like here. Okay, Ultraman. Okay. Let's do this. Kiryukai's distracted. These guys can get some hits in. Wow, that he just one-shot the Kamacuras. Interesting. Ultima's on my ass for Ultraman, but these guys will take Ultima down. They're actually, the Destroy Larva are pretty good counter to Ultima, not gonna lie. I think we win here. And then I'll send Gigan after. I think we win. I think we held off all the Godzillas. I don't think there's gonna be any more. I think it's over. The level 30 Destroy Larva really did become in clutch. Look at that. We love to see it. We love to see it. Don't we, chat? We love that. Thermal Godzilla will be added as a skin for G14, or G14 will be added as a skin for G21. I don't know what they should add. I don't know if they'll go back and they'll add like the King of the Monsters characters or the Godzilla 14 characters. I think that it's just a safe bet to assume that any MonsterVerse characters that are getting added are going to be like current MonsterVerse characters and not stuff from like the past. Yeah, can you put the Twin Towers as a shield facility? I could do that. Maybe in the diorama packs for studio mode. Meganulon Swarm added Battleline. I would love Meganulon Swarm in this game. I was advocating for Meganulon Swarm really early on in the Battleline that this should be added. So now we're at 82. So what is it? 82, 83, 84, 85. And then 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Okay. Let's see what we're working with, what we're cooking with. You, obviously. September 11th Diorama Pack Edition. Stop. I want to clear this out so Super X will spawn in. Thank you very much. Fun fact, Sash and Eva 1 are the only units that don't tell the movie they're from in their description. Even Missiles and Earbeat kind of tell it. Really? I did not know that. That'd actually be a piece of really good Godzilla trivia. Or Battleline trivia, I guess. Level 40 Giant Octopus. Oh, I'm jealous. You watch both Tease Dragon and Melee collab when? Bro, we've had a few videos where the both of us are in it. I mean, if you excuse me, actually, if you were really a true TS Dragon fan, then you would know that in his one of his latest videos for his 100th ranked battle video, actually, I was a contributor and I built him a deck and he lost with it. He could not get a dub with the ill deck that I made. ERB doesn't even have a movie it's from, but somehow has more information than the EVA units. When these two Godzillas get added, which would you prefer? Godzilla 2002 and 2003 or Godzilla 2000? Neither. I don't like any of the Godzilla, like, Meyer, Goji looking ass ones. If I had to prefer one, I would probably pick Godzilla 2000. Missile says multiple Godzilla movies and says different missiles they used, and ERB says it's original GBL. Interesting. Godzilla 1998 Solo's based. Of course it does. G2000 because he's cooler. I really don't know what the difference is between them all, but I'm going to go with regular Godzilla 2000 because I know him more from the Pipeworks games. Infant Island Map 1, don't hold your breath. I have a suspicion that the new feature that they're talking about for the stream is just gonna end up being like some shit that we already know, or maybe some stuff like not like a game mode, just be like a new map or something. One is purple spikes and one has better films. I like the purple spikes. Ugh, this is ass. At least the AoE is gonna be able to take them both down. We could do this. because they'll be able to handle him. Super X. I'll do this. I still think G98 will be an assassin type unit. I hope so. I mean, that's how I would do it. I would make G98 an assassin unit because we don't have any really. I mean, we have Kiryu and Mogera, but they're like not really assassins. You can put them behind enemy lines if you want, but it's not really like they're really good not as an assassin. So maybe you can count them, but I don't know. I think at one point I did count them as assassin units. But I would really like G98 to just pop out behind the enemies. That'd be fun. Imagine G98 is a better G89. Well, I mean, G98 is already a better G89 in every capacity. He's just not in this game yet, so we can't judge him. They should add Zilla Jr. as a skin, but they're not going to do that. I still want G98 to be quick attacker, the chance of dodging long-range unit attacks. So it'll be a Mog costume. I'll take... That would suck, but I'll take Zilla as a Mog costume. Any opportunity to just have him in this game, I'll take it. Hopefully Kiryu solos that for us, and we don't have to worry about it. Oh, there's a fucking Rodan. Maybe not. Maybe we lose that, but we did a shit ton of damage, so... Wow, this 54 is a fucking menace, dude. Look at that. Hopefully he kills him. Yeah, there we go. And so he's dead. Oh, there's a regular Rodan that did that? Shit. Oh, fuck. King Caesar. I didn't even see him. Let's go, Caesar. Did not beat the Caesar allegation. Sorry about that. I think a level 6 GMK would be good next season. Probably. GMK is going to be pretty good regardless of the level you have him at. The main thing to consider for next season with your GMK is that a lot of other people will have weak GMKs. So if I see another GMK on the field next month, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume yours is less than level 10. Not a lot of people put a ton of like stock, like a lot of their G materials into him, right? This season so far, I think people will. I don't think a lot of people will immediately, and I think a lot of people are just going to kind of think like their level 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 one is going to do really well. But in the end, I think that they're probably a little bit mistaken. You who wasted 2 Gmets into Space Godzilla for a counter to GMK? Oof. Oof. Sorry, bud. Did you talk about the 2 level per day change in the past? That's not a change. You are probably a new player. It has been like that since day one. The pass has always been progressible by 2 levels. The only exception is on the very first day of the season, you can progress 4 levels of the pass. You cannot progress more than 2 per day if you are up to date with the pass. If you are behind in the pass, then you can progress until you are up to date. So day 1 of next season, you'll be able to go up 4 levels. Day 2 of the season, you'll be able to go up another 2. The next day you'll be up 2, the next day you'll be up 2, the next day you'll be up 2, the next day you'll be up 2. If you don't play at all throughout the entire season and you start after all of the tiers of the battle pass have been unlocked, then you will be able to progress from 1 to 50 in one day if you wanted to. But that has been how the pass has been since the start of the game, since day 1. But I think they want a Godzilla American like G14 or MonsterVerse, Monster Zero as a unit. I don't think I don't think they're gonna do old MonsterVerse characters. They could, they most very well could, because they did Mechagodzilla 21. But I feel like with the slate of what we have upcoming, they're not going to. I think the only one that you would be safe to get away with is Godzilla 2014, because the MonsterVerse show is gonna take place around that time. I have a suspicion that when the MonsterVerse show drops, they're probably gonna do a collab with Battleline. And the collab is most likely going to end up being Godzilla 2014 or whatever version, whatever year. So I guess be a Godzilla 2023, right? Because technically he dropped in 23, but maybe it's the 14 version. So I could see them, you know, putting Godzilla 2014 in this game in this year at some point. And then the new monster or whatever the main antagonist monster from the show is, if there is one. If there's multiple monsters, I don't know how they'll handle that. But I'm certain it'll be either just Godzilla 2014 or Godzilla 2014 and whatever the newer monster is. I don't think, with the slate of stuff that's going to drop this year, I don't think they're going to go back and do like the Muto. right? I think this year we could pretty much guarantee Kamen Rider twice. So there will probably be Kamen Rider and another character, and then another Kamen Rider. So I'm predicting this year 4 Kamen Rider characters, 2 more Evangelion characters, Mechagodzilla 74, Megalon. That's what? Megalon 74. So that's 1 month. This is 1 month. Evangelion characters part 2. That's another month. 2 Kamen Rider seasons. That's 5 months, right? That's 5 months of characters. So, and then we have Godzilla, the new Japanese movie. We're certainly getting a character for that. That'll be 6 months worth of characters right there. And then Jesus Christ, and then we'll be getting the MonsterVerse show, which will be 7 months worth of characters. We're already 2 months in the year. We're going to be 3 months in the year. So I do not think that they're going to take time at least this year to put characters like 2019 monsters in. Now they totally could pull a fast one on us, and instead of giving us whatever new monsters are in the new MonsterVerse show, they could give us Monster Zero, they could give us Rodan or Mothra or something like that. They could always pull a fast one on us. But if I was a betting man and there's an antagonist monster in the new show, I bet they want to capitalize on the brand new monster. I bet you they just put him in, or whatever it is. Do you think Burning Godzilla's explosion timer should go faster, or is that a good speed? I used to think it should have gone faster. A lot of players who, if you started within the last few months, you don't understand how difficult it was to build up Burning Godzilla's explosion. They made Burning Godzilla significantly better. If he did have a sped up explosion, he would really be overpowered now. He's already really good. It took a lot of time and effort for them to make him like as good as he is now. I think he's in a fine spot. Don Garza, what's up? Jesus Christ, actually kind of GBL confirmed. Yeah, Moist Critical is going to be in GBL confirmed. I can imagine Toho teasing Monster Zero in April, but instead of it being Godzilla 2019, it's the Ghidorah from the Invasion of Astro Monster. That would be interesting. I would be fine with that. I like Invasion of the Astro Monster, and we don't have Showa Ghidorah. Oh yeah, is Destroy still bad? Yeah, Destroy is still kind of ass. Let's actually heal ourselves so that we have more. Oh, I didn't even realize we're on 88. Holy shit. We kind of breezed through the other two like no problem. I think we got 5 patch notes of Burning Sim before he got good. Yeah. They really decided to take this sweet fucking time with Burning Godzilla. Because he was terrible for a while. Or not terrible, but he was just like kind of like mid for a while. And then they made him like actually like a monster. I'm sure by the time MonsterVerse is done creating shows and movies, and Toho may eventually add all MonsterVerse characters. It's just a matter of time, I think. I mean, if this game is around then, you know? Like, who knows when that'll be. I think this game will probably last for a while. Toho has put a lot into this game already. I should probably put them there. Fuck. Toho's put a lot into this game already. I think it's probably a safe bet that Battle Line will go on for a little bit longer. I just think that this year I wouldn't expect any MonsterVerse characters this year that aren't in the new MonsterVerse show, which means I don't think Rodan's gonna be in it. I don't think Mothra's gonna be in it. I mean, you could get Mothra. I don't think they're gonna put Monster Zero in it. I think it's gonna be, if anything, Godzilla 2014, and it's gonna be the new whatever new character or characters. I don't think that they'll do like anything too crazy, or I don't think they'll do too much backtracking. They could. I think it's unlikely. Destroy was never bad. Don't listen to Coconut. He sits on the throne of lies. Toho put about $3 into this game. I've put more money in this game than Toho has. Not cap. You were a huge advocate from the very beginning. He was overrated and it turned into got buffed. Yeah. I mean, I even remember in the beginning when he dropped that we were all like, Burning Godzilla has a lot of crazy potential to just be like busted. But they were not really fixing what needed to be fixed with him. This is a kind of a good opening hand. Because Earth can take these hits. And then Naranga can stun them. Oh, this is fucking miserable right there. They killed Naranga. They killed my boy. So let's get the M-Boss here. This could be big. Did I hit one of the Super X's? I did. Oh shit, I could drop him actually. Could be good. Is there another Super X still alive? Fuck me. Interesting. The offense down here will be huge. That's big. Maybe the helicopter will get stuck on Giant Octopus. That could be big. This Super X is gonna kill me. If come on, GMK, hit him, GMK, hit him. Let's go. Big. Ah, shit. I should held out for maybe King Ghidorah there. Fuck. It's okay, they'll distract him for a second. We can at least restart on this one, but I don't think we'll have as good of a start as we just did. Shit. The Earth start was huge. Oh, but maybe Octopus will clear this. If we're lucky. Nope, Leo. Fuck. King Ghidorah, please take out the Super X. If I had Dimension Tide, it would be done. There's another Super X. At least these two can hit the Leo. I'll just put Egg Gears here just for safety. I'm not going to clear this fucking Super X. Come on, I need you to survive one more hit. Kill this thing. Let's fucking go. I just need to get to 90. And then I don't care if we lose immediately because I can reset it. Okay, so he's dead. Keep him distracted. I cannot refresh, but maybe he can keep him busy just a little bit longer. Oh my god, this is down to the wire. You guys, this is down to the wire. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. God damn it, bro. Oh my fucking god. And we don't have the gems to continue on this fucking computer. Should use the ability. Fungool. I forgot about the fucking ability. Let me go to the bathroom. I will fucking kill this thing right. Also, I'm realizing that it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered if we used the leader special, because even if we survived into the next mission with like a sliver health, if we took one hit, we would have lost. And because I don't have the gems on this account, then it would not. I wouldn't be able to resume it, you know. I just needed that one, man. It could have been like a Chad moment. That could have been big for us, you guys. That could have been really big. But we're gonna keep at it. There needs to be a free-to-play ranked and ranked for people that have money in the game. No, there does not. That will be bad for the game. You don't want to split the players, because if you split the players, your matchmaking is gonna be super difficult and it's gonna be worse for everybody. It will be way worse for everybody. What unit do you think is the best in their own cost range? Like, is the Kamacuras the best 2-cost unit, etc.? Yeah, the Kamacuras is one of the best unit, period, first of all. Oh, shit. I didn't even see this. We're going to lose. Fuck. Kamacuras are, like, one of the best units, period. Didn't you have a Mog in your hand during that? I did have a Mog in my hand, but I used it to stop the Fire Rodan from coming at me. 4 is Dimension Tide? Yeah, no doubt. Let me add the coins to my account, by the way. The best 5 cost is probably Batra or Leo. I think you make an argument for the 4th Angel. Let me purchase the gems. for the event tickets. Let's see if it refreshes it. Yeah, okay, cool. Disconnects the title screen. You haven't played GBO since the last stream, or you're on a break from mobile games. Everyone needs a good break. The best 8 cost is Zayton. The only 8 cost. Instead of using it to kill the leaders faster, instead of using it to kill the leader faster instead of Geigen. I think that I probably would have lost maybe if I placed Mogera, but I think you're probably right. I probably could have just done Mogera. Have you fought TS Dragon or Baby Pew? I have fought TS Dragon and Baby Pew a few times. TS Dragon, I haven't fought either of them in a long time. I've beaten Baby Pew a fair amount of times. TS Dragon I've beaten as well, but TS Dragon is pretty difficult to beat. He gives me way harder time than Baby Pew. Baby Pew is not that difficult to beat. But every time he beats me, he clickbaits it, and every time I beat him, I clickbait it. But I haven't seen him in a long time in the game. You say we need trading in the game. I promise you trading is not what you want. Everyone thinks trading is a good idea until the whales get an alliance together and they're trading pieces between each other and they absolutely wreck you even harder. Just saying. Just saying. It is not a good idea. I promise you. If you think trading will help you, sure, it'll help you, but I promise you, everyone that you're getting whooped against is going to be trading way crazier than you. You sent me something on Discord, Top Hat. What did you send me? In a meme. Fuck. Fuck. Your game was powerful destroyed because no one wants them. Yeah, 100%. I would join your leagues, level up my pieces. Bro, I hope that they announce guilds on the stream this weekend. I hope. I pray. If they introduce guilds to the game, I'm going to make like a whole new Discord. I don't think I'd have to make a whole new Discord, but maybe like a whole new section of my Discord, but I feel like that would be too much. I might just make like a separate Discord just for alliance activity. I mean, if I made one alliance in the game, then I would just keep it in my Discord and have an alliance chat. But I have a feeling what I want to do is make a cluster alliance. If anyone's not familiar with the cluster alliance for like mobile gaming, just gaming in general, it would be like I'll have let's say I have 5 guilds. It'd be like Melee 1, Melee 2, Melee 3, Melee 4, right? And let's say a player from like Melee 1 is the strongest, Melee 4, Melee 5 is like the weakest, right? Say a player from Melee 1 leaves the game. They stop playing. I can then go and take the strongest player from Melee 2 and move them up to Melee 1. And the strongest from 3 will go to 2, from 4 to 3, and 5 to 4, and so on. So that way we can always funnel players into the alliance. And that way we always have an alliance. And I can make a guild for that and a Discord for that where I can have, all of the different chats. And I can view all the chats, and we'll have like guild leaders and stuff like that. But it all depends on how in-depth they really go with the clans. I don't think that will have too much problems with recruiting for a guild at the moment. Just because of I don't think we'll have too much problem recruiting for the guild at the moment. This is huge. Just because the amount of people that are in my server, my Discord server normally, and I think that if I just try to grab people from there, it could be good. I think a cluster alliance is going to be fine as well, but if they do like regular alliance, like I don't know, I'll make up my mind once I see it and how they want to run like alliances. Oh, wait a minute. I have his leader ability. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Holy shit, we're cooking. Okay, interesting. Get him, Anguirus. Yeah. Shit, could have been better, I guess. But we're cooking now with gas. Now we can do that. Super X is dead. Batra's gonna go down in a second, right? These choppers, fucking choppers. The strong science better be called the Ape Academy, bro. We'll be hitting the monkey bars for sure. This is gonna be difficult because we don't have gems on standby to like take us all the way back up. Now we're gonna go back on the fucking beginning. Chopper S tier and ASB, yeah. The choppers are really good in this mode, but they always have been. We did a all-star battle tier list when the game mode came out. I guess I could make a new one, but we had choppers in like the A tier, I think. Not married to this. But this works out because the AoE is pretty good. He's distracted though. Don't want that. I need to let him cook a little bit. Shit. Bro cooked and he failed. I like to see some sort of battle royale mode where it's 4 players that fight each other, team mode where it's 2v2. I think there's a 2v2 mode in Clash of Clans, or not Clash of Clans, Clash Royale. I fucked that one up. Clash Royale or something, so I think that I think they could do it in this. I just don't know if they are like wanting to, you know? I hope that they would. We just need like a good new game mode. We're due for one. The players who are asking for trading and donating are the players who do not use stones to open expeditions. Oh man. It's what it is. Trading, I think, would break this game. Like 100%. The system is not built for trading. Donating, possibly. Trading, no. Why have we gotten G21 in like every fucking opening hand? Trading, but only for studio objects. Base, they're the players who say the 2K packs aren't a scam. I think maybe a little uninformed, but it's okay. That's why you come to the channel, to learn. It's all fucking dying over here from the spice. Give us trading, but we can only trade titles. Yeah, Chef can give me his octopus titles. Actually, I probably think I have them. Kakos is leaving, shout out. We'll see you in the next one. I need you to just be right here for me, thank you. Last console game on PS4 is honestly terrible. Bro, but you're getting Gigabash on Xbox and Switch. Icon trading. Who wants to give it the 500 Destroyer wins icon for a default GD9. It's almost like the Animal Crossing, like you go to like the other person's village and drop like 99,000 bells on the ground, and then they give you like a chair, wooden chair. Trading is implemented but only on win-loss ratios. Interesting. That could be interesting. I think if they were to do, I really don't want trading, but I think if they did donating, where it was like, oh, here is to be like, oh, here are, you know, every day you can ask for bronze, silver, or gold pieces. But if you ask, it's only 1 gold piece per day from your guild, 1 or 2 gold pieces a day, and then like maybe like 5 silver pieces a day, maybe like 3 silver pieces a day, and like 5 bronze pieces a day. I think that could work. I think that could be good. Like, so like your guild mates can just give you like some pieces that maybe you're missing. That I think will be helpful. But anything more than that, I think is ridiculous. Make it like Jurassic World Alliance trading, but toned down. Yeah, that would work. That probably would work. Would guilds be an actual good idea in GBL? I think so. I think guilds are a good idea in any game. Because 2 reasons. Guilds build a social aspect to your game. This game is severely lacking in a social aspect. The entirety of the community is located pretty much on Reddit, Facebook, and Discord. There's no real in-game community outside of like sending someone some stickers that are like, you did it, congrats, like the best, like stuff like that. So having like a global chat could be huge, bring a lot of people together. Having guilds would pretty much force people to like link up with each other and coordinate, which would be really good, whether it's in the app through text chat or Discord. And then having like alliance achievements or alliance milestones or an alliance shop would be really good. Like your alliance does really well one season and everyone gets like 5,000 points. You could maybe buy like a 4-star from it. I'm getting stun locked over here. I'm gonna fucking die. But I think that there are a lot of really good things that come out of alliances. And I think Battleline would benefit from it. Global chat, bro, the toxicity. Listen, a lot of games have global chat. Let's get Giant Octopus Clan then, bro. I'm saying, if we open up a clan, like if clans open up and I do a cluster alliance, maybe we'll do like a Giant Octopus Clan. Give GBL voice chat, bro. GBL doesn't need a voice chat. What it needs is death comms, like in Modern Warfare. So I can hear you when you lose. Guild Wars for GBL. Guild Wars, even having to coordinate with your alliance, what you're going to do for the war, like who's going to be attacking, what you're doing to like set up your AI defense or something. Who knows how a guild war in this game would work, right? But a guild war would be cool. It would just add like an extra layer to like coordinate with your friends or like with new players, meet new people, right? It could be huge. It could be really big. Having a clan system in this game could be really, really big. Will it happen? I don't know. Custom stickers would be a terrible idea. That would be so toxic. Chastisement gets out, but the only thing you can say is I've been bested. I think our clan name will just be like bring back the damn it sticker. But listen, all I'm saying is an alliance system can only benefit the game. Having to coordinate with other players is going, you know, could be really big. Having to work together for a guild to do challenges for guild store could be pretty big. I think that there's a lot of really good opportunity to come from that. Whether or not they implement it, I don't know. That's my biggest hope, hopefully, is that that gets implemented. I can't remember if on one of the streams they mentioned that players want a friends list and guilds. I know they mentioned that players want new maps. On every opportunity I get, I mention to them that I want a guild system in the game. I hope that it gets revealed this year. I'm not holding my breath, but if it does, I'll be very excited. Crab Coat Clan, the rivalries. Yeah, the clan wars. You could rig a clan war in my Discord, right? Right? You could be like, hey, Pelops clan, like we're going to war with you today. What are you guys doing? Like, do you wanna forfeit this one? Do you need a win for this one? And you'd be like, oh yeah, you could totally rig it in the Discord, you know? I was about to say something about a guild store where you could donate battle pieces to a guild for guild points, and people in the guild can use the points to upgrade in giving minor buffs. Exactly. If your guild, you could do like buffs, like maybe like you donate shards of your characters, or you donate like gold every day, and after a certain point with the characters, you can like it's like, oh, you know, we can spend all the gold. Like you go to like the gold could go to like an alliance bank, and then your alliance captains or your admins or whatever could be like, hey guys, we have 1 million gold in the alliance bank. Let's upgrade our unit's health bonuses or something. That could be crazy. it would give Administration 1 something to spend all his gold on. He has like 70 million gold. So we could just open up an Alliance bank and have him just fucking put all the gold that he has in there and then have maxed out everything. San Andreas gang wars. I've been saying about a guild survey. You can donate about guild points and people in the guild points use upgrade minor bus. So they give us the Bukake brawlers for real. I think just there's so much that they could do with a guild, you know, with a guild system in this game. I think it would go a long way. I hope that it's something that they are at least considering implementing, because that would be really great. I love guilds. I love running guilds. I'm always in a guild in every game that I play that has one. It's the best way to like maximize what you get, right? I run my Destiny clan. I used to run a Marvel Strike Force clan for like 3.5 years. Now I'm in a streamers clan, and I've been there for like 3 years now, so or like maybe like 2.5-ish, maybe more. No, maybe I think I ran a clan for 2 years, and now I'm in this one for 3. I'm trying to think of other clans I've run. I ran a clan in most other Marvel games that I play that have clans. Avengers Alliance. I like just coordinating with people, you know? So if this one had it, I would go nuts. Thug Sneaker Clan. And if Guild was ready, I hope the top 5 people help the war, such as person defend most or most bad, get rewards like Legendary Expedition. Who knows? Yeah, like raid MVPs or something like that. I would like a guild system or a guild option with like a rating system where like maybe they give us a bunch of like, it's like all-star it's like everyone does all-star battle every day, right? You get like maybe like 10 missions, and they get like 1 through 10. It's like super difficult, and the higher that everyone gets, like if you placed like 7th, if you get to the 7th mission and can't complete it over like the course of 24 hours, you get like a certain amount of rewards. But if you do make it, you know, to 10, you get like the best rewards, something like maybe like the average level that everyone gets to in the Alliance. You can like get rewards based on that too. Could be big. There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot that they could do. I'm not like super hopeful that Toho will do it with their track record, but I like a good old-fashioned guild system. I think they could totally do a fun one if they really put their mind to it for like 10 minutes. Why does it feel that Toho is taking longer to make guilds than compared to Rockstar making GTA 6? I used to play Clash Royale and Clash of Clans. I really want guild. Is that? Yeah, guilds should have been in here since day one, in my opinion. Even Marvel Snap is getting guilds. We don't know when that's gonna happen though, but they already said that they're putting guilds in. We are not going into the next one with a lot of health. This is no bueno. You got that Toho and putting their minds to it were in the same sense. Yeah, you're right. Do I have hopes that it's a guild that they're announcing? No. Do I want it to be a guild? Yes. What else could it be besides guild system though that they're introducing? They could do 2v2 battles. They could add, I don't even know, a single player campaign they could add. I doubt it. There's a lot. I mean, they could do a lot. I mean, the IP is ridiculous, right? There's so much that they could do. But we'll see. I feel like clans could be the easiest thing to implement, but I'm not getting my hopes up. I just don't want to be disappointed, you know? But we'll find out on Sunday what it is, and I will be live. I will be streaming it live. What Toho live stream has been the most disappointing to me? That's a good question. That is a good question. What Toho live stream was the most disappointing to me? maybe the Shin Godzilla one, maybe the anniversary one was the most disappointing. They ended it on a high note with the Ultraman reveal, if I remember correctly. But the Shin gameplay was really disappointing. Like, all the stuff that they talked about throughout the stream was really disappointing. I mean, they revealed studio mode and skins, which was hype. And they revealed Ultraman, which was hype. But, I don't know. It just wasn't really hitting. I think the best one they did... The best one they did was probably... I want to almost say the Kiryu one might be the best. The Evangelion one was pretty okay. I'll say I don't know. The Earth one was really good though. Bro is flabbergasted. Bro, I was gassed up. If you think about it too hard, then there isn't a good one. I mean, out of all of the bads, one has to be the least bad, right? I'm trying to think of like the least bad. I think the stream when they announced GVK coming back. Yeah, that was the Evangelion one, right? That might have been the best one, the Evangelion one, because they showed Evangelion coming to the game. They showed the Fourth Angel coming to the game. They showed the figure. They announced Kong and Godzilla were coming back. I think the Evangelion one was the best one. I think that was the best one for sure. Okay, can I have the pass? What pass are you asking for, bud? That's a tall order, and I don't know if I can fill it. Oh, my maps are done. Me maps are done. Let's load up. Oh, I gotta get this last noodle down the hatch. Let me get a lot of that sauce on there. That spicy noodle, no water. Okay. Let's get it. You have my permission to go to the bathroom this stream. I went to the bathroom, so I broke the rule. Do I really not have any water? I don't. Shit. You know my IP? My IP is 69.420. Let's see what I got. Let's open these bad boys up. I swear every single fight now has been GMKs. You don't even have GMK. Yeah, because GMK is fucking awesome. It's been, I mean, the season's almost over. Everyone has had plenty of time to realize how good GMK is. It's fucking awesome. I will most certainly be using GMK into the next season. I refuse to leave the stream until you at least beat Wave 90. That's if I beat it on stream. I'm going to try my hardest. We've been going for an hour 40. If I can't beat it by the stream hits like a 2-hour mark, then I'm calling it. Or we'll see. We'll see. But because I do have to still like walk the dog and stuff. I usually don't end up beating Wave 90 on stream, which sucks. But if I beat it, I'll upload it with commentary, of course. My Mephilas is 21. I think my Naranga is 31, so he's actually pretty good right now. See, look how much damage he does. My Kiryu was like 25 or some shit. Really good too. Your friend got GMK from a regular expedition. Thought he was joking and he spawned it. We fought. That's sick. Congrats to your friend. Alright, so you could evolve. That would be huge. He held them off for a while, actually. It was really good. Can do this. Pull you in. Beat your ass with the plant. And him with the punch. I just calculated that. What if all-star battle leaders use their abilities? Dude, we would never make it past the Kiryu leaders. Are you kidding me? The Kiryu leaders would just be like way too oppressive. They're already like, there's a few of them. You have to get the luckiest layout to beat 90. You don't need to have an incredibly lucky like opening hand to beat 90. I'm convinced you just need really good levels to beat 90. And unfortunately for me, I do not have the best levels on a lot of my units. Some of my units are really strong. Most of my units are pretty weak though. I think if I had like admin 1 levels, you know, I could beat it in like one shot. It's not that wave 90 is difficult. It's that first initial push is difficult. But if you have levels and you can just tank through it, it don't really matter, right? And the few times I've beaten it is because my leader has been like really strong, and my Mechagodzilla is only level 28. I'm sorry, not 28, level 8. Jesus, I wish he was 28 for this. Like the only times I've beaten it is when I used Evangelion, and I had her at 15, G89, and I had him at 32. Hedera I had at 30 or 31. I think it's 30. I beat it before. I've beaten it like 4 times. 3 Earths at the same time as Gigan Lead boost them at 90. I'd fucking kill myself. I could not make it through all of those Earths being boosted by the Gigan. I would cry. I would actually cry. Can I do this? Call it a day. Your highest level 4 stars level 8. You started in the Evangelion season. Yeah, like, I don't think it. And for the Mechagodzilla one, like, I don't think it's reasonable for them to have made Mechagodzilla like the lead this close to him dropping. We've had him in the game for now 2 months, and I don't even have mine at 10, right? So unless you're like a super whale, you probably don't have him at a high level either. And it just makes it difficult, but that's the point, right? Because they want you to spend, and they want you to be able to upgrade your stuff with your spending, so I won't fall for their devilish ways yet. I was thinking about picking up some of the like $22 offers, but there's some good offers coming to Marvel Snap that are around the same price that I'm probably going to get instead. Probably have a lot more value in the long run. But the $22 packs are pretty good. I'm like losing my voice. I've been talking so much. Alright, so this is 88. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. What's the units to focus on at the moment in GBL? If you have GMK for sure. He's really, really good. Fourth Angel is really, really good. I would say the 3, because you're young Kaiju, you're a returning player, right? I'd say the best units to probably focus on, because you're returning to the game, are the Fourth Angel and GMK. Because I'm not sure when you stopped playing, if you don't have Ultraman, I would say try to get him. He's really good. Fourth Angel's fucking crazy. Fourth Angel's really good. Ultraman is obviously like a solid pick. I'm blanking. Because I don't know when the last time you stopped playing was. I'm also going to totally lose here. Fourth Angel, Burning, GMK are all good options. Eva 1 is a good leader, not really great on the field right now. Trying to think, because I don't know when the last time you played was. Earth is really good to focus on Earth. He has a lot of application. The trains are good. Psychic Chorus is good. Leo, Batra, Ultraman. This is probably fine. Nick says you should focus on Burning, G21, and Ultima. All are good. I wouldn't focus on Ultima or G21. Ultima's good, but he's not something you should really focus on. Burning Godzilla, yes. G21, definitely not. Maybe the worst of the three. And Ultima is really good, but not something that you need. He's not meta right now. Oh yeah, Ultraman. But I think he's level 4 something. Zayton was new when you stopped, if you remember. Okay, so Ultraman, Leo, and Batro, the three of them are a really good team. Just the three of them on any team is really good. So that's a good team right there. Those three, that's like the core of like the 5-cost flyer meta deck. And then Burning, Angel, and GMK are like really good for exploding. Arnav said, what makes the 4th Angel so great? Oh, sorry, I just like hit the mic. 4th Angel is great. 4th Angel is great because the explosion that he does is a static number. It is not like Burning Godzilla. Burning Godzilla's explosion has the bar. The bar dictates how much power it has behind it. So if my Burning Godzilla were to die right now, he wouldn't even have one full bar's charge, which means his explosion is doing the least amount of damage possible that explosion can do. The 4th Angel has an incredibly high offensive attack stat. The downside is his attacks are every 3 seconds, but his attacks are extremely strong. He can't hit the air. But his explosion, the 4th Angel's explosion, will always be the same amount of damage every time he dies, regardless if you just dropped him or he's been on the field for 5 minutes. Not like Burning, whose damage is dictated by how long he's alive. The 4th Angel, you could drop a 4th Angel at level 34th Angel on the field, have him explode, and he'll do like a shit ton of damage, over 1,000. You're gonna head out because you're tired right now, your eyes are swollen, so you see like, oh, Jesus, yeah, go. Have fun, see you later. Thanks for becoming a member, actually. So shout out Kirioya for being our latest member, building on the Gotango crew, or whatever we have it set to, building Kiryu, whatever the hell I set it to. But shout out to you for becoming a member. And Yadians full, we'll see you later too. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, the 4th Angel is really good because his explosion is not determined by time survived. His explosion is determined by level, which is really useful. Do you think we need more battle pieces that go after the lead as soon as they're spawned? No, I don't think we need any battle pieces that go right after the lead as soon as they spawn. They're terrible. The Stealth Bomber's terrible. Gigan is terrible. We don't need any more pieces that are like them. They're terrible. Mason hit the fucking Champions membership button. Let's listen to what Captain Gordon has to say. Hopefully he's at a good volume.
We got another member joining the fight.
There it is. Captain Gordon himself. Oh, thanks you for joining the fight. Every time I come back, you still wave 87. Bro, I've just been a wave 87 forever. You honestly think that you should have Zayton, Angel, and Burning in a deck because they all explode and for great damage? I wouldn't put Zayton in that deck. He's a little bit expensive for that. If you're going to build a Zayton deck, it needs to be built like around Zayton. He's not something that you like casually add into a deck. He's like something that you build around. 4th Angel is really good because his anime is really good. That's also very true. But the 4th Angel and Burning are awesome. I highly recommend you focus on them if you can. Ah, shit, I missed these fucking guys. These stupid crabs. I keep getting stun locked by the M-Boss. That's the problem that I have. That's my curse, is to get stun locked forever by the M-Boss. I got 2 direct messages. Members. Ooh, members. Let me do this. I think I die here. I will die eventually. G98 gets added, but he goes after the leader only. The monkey's paw closes on me. I would fucking lose my mind if he was one of those units that go after the leader. They already fucked me with the octopus. If they're going to do it to G98 too, I'm going to lose my mind. What we really need is JoJo. If listen, if they added a Jobro into this, I would lose my mind too. I would go Pharaoh. We already have a ton of anime characters in this game. Why not add the JoJos? You imagine fucking Star Platinum the size of Godzilla would be nuts. Why don't we just get JoJo skins? I'm convinced that they'll add Kaiju number 8 to this game. I'm convinced they will add Kaiju number 8 to this game. And the only reason I'm convinced that is because the manga is popping off and it's getting an anime next year that is produced by Toho. Or Toho Animation Studios. And they produce a lot of stuff, but not everything they do is Kaiju related. I feel like Kaiju number 8 could easily get put in this game. That's like my biggest hope. What if we had a unit that rushed the leader but had the health of Girth? That would be fucking ridiculous. I mean, that would be good. That would be the only time a unit like that's good. Oh, there's Zeton. Zeton. We could do this and blow them all up. Just the name JoJo alone is funny. Bro, yeah. I mean, all the JoJo's, like, JoJo's awesome. I really that's like probably my favorite anime right now is probably JoJo 1. Although I did recently just watch Mob Psycho, and that's also pretty good. So we'll scoop you up there. These fucking M-Boss, man, stun locking me and shit. I'm over it. Miss opportunity to make Bylante spawn tentacles. That actually could be cool. Maybe you could do like Bylante tentacles as like a facility or something, like a turret. Could be something. Yeah, Bylante's gonna go fucking feral. Here, watch. But oh, come on, man. Hit him. But done. The only JoJo I can remember is JoJo's Circus. Are you winning, JoJo? Bro, what about Old Man Joseph? What about Jotaro? Come on, come on. Remember the goats. The goats. What if Godzilla actually sing the Godzilla song by Blue Oyster Cult? That would be insane. I saw Blue Oyster Cult live. They did the Godzilla song. It was awesome. I don't think... I don't know why YouTube isn't like integrating the... Oh, accidentally went to my Discord. I don't know why the YouTube isn't integrating channel roles properly with the members. It's weird. What if we get Godzilla that actually sing the song? I read that. Oh, and JoJo C... Bro, we got JoJo Siwa in the chat, bro. I have like a little cousin that likes JoJo Siwa, but I don't really know who that is. Would Mechagodzilla 75 be an evolution unit? God, I hope not, but probably. JoJo deserves some love just like Doc Hudson. Yeah, Doc Hudson, he gets love. He gets the ladies. Doc Hudson, he knows what the ladies like. JoJo looks mid. Listen, I wasn't a fan of JoJo until I watched it. That shit's kind of awesome. But it is definitely not for everyone. But it's a ton of fun. I like it a lot. I'm gonna get fucking loose here. Is that our last ticket? I love his death animation. It's hilarious. Okay. Do we have one more ticket or two more tickets? We have one more. I'll do this last ticket and then we're calling it. We'll see how far we can get. Boost him. He's got the guy gonna afford that. What character implemented is most accurate to its film power level, in my opinion? They should sell death animations? That would be sick. What character implemented is most accurate to its film power level? Maybe... I mean, Fourth Angel's close. Zeton definitely not. Ultraman I feel like is pretty close. I feel like Earth, maybe you could have an argument there. I feel like Earth is more closer to like the Phyllis version. Kong is probably about the same. I feel like Mechagodzilla is a little weak. And I fucked myself. Shit. I'm so stupid. I did not mean to do that. Well, at least I could end it now. I think G21 was close too, and Kong... I don't think G21 is as close, as powerful in the game as he is in the movies, but Kong definitely is, I think. A Spirit Bomber? Bomber, true. right, let's see how many points we got. Jesus, look at that. Well, what were we at? 10,000. Now we're at... Jesus. What did we start this at? 10,000 today? Now we're at 15,000. What can we buy? I think I bought the G material already. I don't remember. Yeah, okay, cool. So I want to buy this Bigfoot looking thing. I want to buy this that I'm never going to use. Still at 1,500. I'll buy you. And I'll buy Mecha Godzilla. And then I have to get 2,000 more points. Or just, I guess, save 2,000 points. Oh, fuck me. Did I buy the map by accident? I'm so stupid. I'm not paying attention. I just saw a picture of Mecha. Oh. Okay. That works. That works for me. I'll take it. I'll take that. Okay. That was not what I wanted. I'll take it. Okay. That works. That works for me. So now we can level him up twice. And Desgador. Cool. Love to see that. All right. Cool. 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 Desgador is now going to be level 20. Huge day for us. And huge day for Spence. Watching the Desgador pull live and the 20 bomb drop. Huge. Look at those stats. We love it. And then Mecha Godzilla. Let's level you up. So now mine will be 10. Maybe I'll have a better chance of beating the All-Star battle, but I'll probably just do that starting tomorrow. Level 10 Mega Godzilla though, that's W. Level the crab. I got you. I got you. Say less. We'll do Destroya at level 10. I think we have his stats already, but just to be safe, I will scroll through them here so that I can view them later. The map we aren't supposed to buy? No, that was the map that you should buy if you're going to buy any of them. The map that you're not supposed to buy is the one that does not have the increased odds. But that was a huge W that we got that at the end of the stream. We got him to 10, and we got Desgador to 20, which is awesome, actually. It's very good. For the vid, now use Gmats and Zayton for the vid. Nah. I'm not even playing with that. So how many event points do we have now? 11,000? Shit. It's because I spent that 1,000. That's fine. I'll probably make back probably another 1,000. Let's see the titles. Desgador Specialist, Destroyer Operator, and Apex Apprentice Engineer. That's actually not that bad. Cool. So I think that's probably a good stopping point for the night then. That's all I got for you guys. So I guess thank you all for watching. Stick around tomorrow because we're going to go over the best farming waves. At some point this week, I would like to do the tier list stream as well. And on Sunday is the live stream for the new season and whatever new features come. So stick around here like 5 a.m. Eastern time on Sunday night, and or Sunday morning, I guess, and we're gonna go through all that shit. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye bye.